Top 10 Painter Artists of All Time. Art is a beautiful and subjective thing, and it's amazing to see how people's tastes vary. Some might love the enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa, and then there are those who are mesmerized by the thought-provoking questions raised by Margret's work. But who is the best artist of all time? We've scoured through art history and compiled a list of the top 10 most famous painter artists of all time. So let's jump into the video. 10. Henri Matisse. Henri Matisse was a French artist. He developed the Fauvism approach and aimed for construction by colored surfaces. Matisse carefully crafted his work to achieve balance, purity, and serenity. He continued to create until his death and was a master of color and drawing. 9. Renee Francis Ghislaine Margret. Renee Margret was a Belgian artist known for his witty images and use of everyday objects to give new meanings. He experimented with painting while working in commercial advertising, and later moved to Paris, where he created word paintings and influenced pop artists such as Andy Warhol. 8. Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol was an American artist and pop art icon of the 1960s. His works include the Campbell's soup cans and Marilyn Dipthich, as well as the multimedia events known as the Exploding Plastic Inevitable. Warhol pioneered the use of silk screening to create repetitive mass media images featuring everyday objects and celebrity faces. 7. Salvador Dali. Salvador Dali, the Spanish surrealist artist, created detailed and distorted dreamlike images inspired by multiple art movements. He achieved commercial success in the US before returning to Spain and has greatly influenced surrealism, pop art, and contemporary artists. His work is featured in major museums in Spain and Florida. 6. Edvard Munch. Edvard Munch was a Norwegian painter famous for the scream, which evokes angst. He studied at the Royal School of Art and Design and developed a distinctive style influenced by Niels Hans Jaeger. The scream is an icon of modern art and depicts the angst of the modern person. He is considered the beginning of the Expressionist movement. 5. Johannes Vermeer. Johannes Vermeer was a Dutch Baroque painter who depicted middle-class life through domestic interior scenes. He worked meticulously with expensive pigments and light. Rediscovered in the 19th century, he is now considered one of the greatest painters of the Dutch Golden Age. 4. Claude Monet. Oscar Claude Monet was a French Impressionist painter known for his plein air landscape painting. He drew caricatures at 15 and completed a formal art course after being drafted into the army at 20. Monet often painted the same scene multiple times to express his perception of nature. He is famous for his water lily series painted in Giverny. 3. Pablo Picasso. Picasso was a Spanish artist known for his diverse styles and contributions to cubism, sculpture, and collage. He created over 50,000 artworks, including Les Dames d'Avignon and Guernica. Picasso relied on drawing to create form and space and married Jacqueline Roque in 1961. 2. Vincent Van Gogh. Vincent Van Gogh was a Dutch post-impressionist painter who created 2,100 artworks, including 860 oil paintings. He used bold colors, expressive brushwork, and made famous paintings such as Starry Night and Sunflowers. Despite lack of commercial success, he is now one of the most recognized painters in history. 1. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, the most important Renaissance artist, is widely recognized as the most famous artist of all time. He created the iconic Mona Lisa painting, as well as The Last Supper and The Lady with an Ermine. Da Vinci was not only a painter, but also a scientist and inventor who left a significant impact on later generations of artists. And that's all. Which artist has made the biggest impression on you? Please share your thoughts in the comments.